Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new League of Legends video. So we have the Pantheon Rework stuff finally coming out. So Ryan just posted a video, a behind the scenes video, and they also have another video over here apparently showing off like a champion theme and stuff of Pantheon, because the Pantheon Rework is finally here. This video is going to show them kind of, or show us rather, kind of the progression of Pantheon Rework, and also of course show us the new Pantheon and his abilities and stuff. So let's check it out together. If you guys enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go boys, let's do it. So we're gonna watch it together first.
But there were some things that just felt too generic to him. So we wanted to,
and as they showed the new abilities, we'll pause it.
Sort of one-man army rather than this faceless helmet guy. When we were updating Pantheon, we realized that there was a ton of things that a lot of players loved. And I think ideally, we always want to keep that kernel.
Oh, it's blurred out. What's there?
Players who love that champion. So we thought, how can we not break a character and still bring it forward to a higher standard?
This video, by the way, shows his new ultimate. So cool.
Champion updates, we usually kind of are deciding whether or not to change a character or to move the character's story forward. With Pantheon, what we ended up doing is sort of summarizing all his lore that had existed, because we realized a lot of players really did like the character of Atreus as part of old Pantheon, and then using that as like the first 50% of his new bio. So old Pantheon started out as a man named Atreus, who was a very skilled fighter and wanted to ascend Mount Targon. In the process became a vessel for the god of war, Pantheon. With this update, the actual aspect of war died during a fight with Aatrox, and Atreus has now returned in command of his own body, but still is able to wield the aspect of war's godlike power.
Okay, that's a lot of lore. Jesus.
Art and lore that we wanted to make him feel.
I don't think that's the new Pantheon. I think it's like a concept art, but that looks so nice.
So
that looks so cool.
Myself and Sunny, who's another artist here on the champion team, we went through a couple of ideas. One of them was where he had all these multiple spirit arms that would come out of him. There was also
that's pretty cool. That's like Kalista though, kind of.
Like swords and spears and things stuck into his shield. And we were doing a lot of different things with the spear. We had all these floating bits going on. But as the project continued, it seemed like he was a bit unapproachable, unfamiliar, too godlike. He didn't have the grit or the gravity that we wanted. Through Pantheon's development, concept art works with narrative and design. They all sort of fuel each other.
Ooh, that looks so cool.
This battle with Aatrox, those are all aspects of Pantheon. But then there's a big scar over his chest. We thought that adds a very mortal aspect to the design.
Dude, that looks so nice. That looks like
we found out in development that
looks. Wait. They should, that way, that literally should be the Pantheon. I hope that's what they actually made at the end of the day.
A little bit was how much attachment there is on the character as a spell-based character. Old Pantheon is a very simple.
The old Pantheon looks so bad.
Spears. He has a point-and-click stun, and every game kind of played out the same. And what we were trying to do here was move him to, he's no longer like deterministically going to win in these ways that he was before. Some of the new Pantheon ideas that I went through early were things like he throws a spear out, it sticks in the ground, he fights with the sword for a while. When he goes and picks up the spear, that's when he switches back. A bunch of stuff
That's
like
a cool
that.
idea.
But they drifted too far from like old Pantheon. It's really important to go in knowing what can be changed to make it look and feel awesome, and what can't be changed or you'll lose the gameplay that like attracted you in the first place.
All right.
And so a lot of the update was about doing things like how do we make his poke really reliable, and how do we make his all-in really good rather than guaranteed to
You can see his abilities right there. That's one of them.
So
is that just his
for
W?
Pantheon's kit, we changed
That's just
every
his W.
spell, but tried to stay close to the spirit of what the character was about.
So quickly pausing.
Really
so that's his Q.
And how do we make his gameplay that?
Right? That looked like his Q.
Update was about
right?
doing
Check it out.
Like how do we make
just charges the Q and he throws the spear forward.
His poke really reliable, and how do we make his
so that's his Q.
Really good.
That's his W right there. So he jumps on them the same way he currently does, but then he does like a bunch of swings as well, which is pretty sweet.
Rather than
what does that E though?
To work. So for new Pantheon's kit, we changed every spell.
Wait, hold on a second. Did the ability color change? The ability color change looks. Yeah, the ability color changed after he W'd. That's interesting. After he W's, the ability color changes. So it looks like it enhances his abilities.
So his ult is mostly the same.
This is his ult. Check it out.
Grand Starfall now. He comes in at an angle and comes across the ground.
Look, that's his ult.
I think gameplay wins to that. I expect skilled Pantheon
That's
players
so
to,
cool.
like, hit more enemies with their Grand
my God.
Starfalls than they did with old Pantheon's Grand Skyfall.
That looks so nice. Holy, I want to play so bad.
What's really fun about Pantheon is that like he's not only just this cosmic figure that has a lot of like magic to him, he's also the physical warrior, and I think making physical warriors in this game is actually pretty challenging.
He's using the physical spear shield, like he's not using magic power to fight.
So for him, we actually cause a lot of impacts on the ground. And by having these very grounded elements, it helps him from feeling too magical and too godly and too heavenly, when most importantly, like, he is just a very, very strong warrior.
Dude, he looks so nice. Wait, he actually looks so
I would
nice.
say I'm nervous and excited about
Like,
Pantheon going.
yeah,
to
I'm
players.
down
Like,
to bang that. I'm not gonna
very
lie.
excited
That's
to
his.
see
Ooh, I think that's his E. That's the E. That's the E right there. Okay, so we saw all the abilities. We saw the Q. We saw the W. That's the E. He puts up a shield and does a massive spear strike.
how players react
looks really
to
cool, actually.
the stuff we kept, because it's much more important for an update like this to be like for the Pantheon
the W.
player. A lot of the
That's the ult.
basic actions you're taking are going to be very similar to before. He's still a top laner or jungler primarily. You're still going to.
That looks so. Oh my god, that looks so cool.
This is still Pantheon, but requires maybe a little more skill expression, and as a result, give the character that is like clearly powerful the tools to hit even higher moments.
And that's, I think, the splash art. Okay, so we saw all of the abilities, right? We saw everything. We saw that's his ult. We know that that's his W right there. That's his ult, of course. We saw that. That right there is his E. W and E, and then his Q is where he just throws his spear that we saw as well.
Give the character that
That's pretty sweet. Now check out. This is like a theme thing that they have for Pantheon. Ooh, that's loud. That's really loud. So this is like a little bit of a theme for Pantheon that has like all of his skins and stuff, I'm assuming. Ooh, that looks really cool. So that's his face, actually. I'm assuming that's how he looks like without the mask. Assuming that's the final product. That's the splash art for I think the base skin of Pantheon, which looks... that looks so good. That's Dragon Slayer Pantheon. Also looks super sexy. That's the old one, I think? Oh, that's... Okay, I think they're keeping the splash art the same. Okay, makes sense. Ooh. Wait, which skin is that? The Baker Pantheon skin. This is towel, tea towel to clean hands in the kitchen. Nice. That's the only skin that matters. The Baker Pantheon. That's the only one that matters. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. Check it out. What is that? Is that one of the skins, or what is that? Oh, I think that's that skin. Is it this skin? No, it's not. I don't know. Oh, that looks like it looks very Greek, like a Greek skin, like a Greek mythology kind of skin, which looks really cool. The Medusa head. Yeah, that is the one. I think I forgot which one it is. He actually has one like that, but this looks so much better. Got Medusa's head as a shield. Dude, that looks amazing. Got the water and everything, like some Poseidon looking guy over here and everything. Jesus. I think his base skin actually looks like the artwork looks unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, so there you guys have it. The Pantheon Rework. We saw all the abilities. We even see some gameplay of the new Pantheon Rework in action, which I think looks amazing. Like, it looks so much cleaner. The champion, the model itself looks a lot cleaner. The abilities look really cool. If you guys, one more very quick reflex. So that's the Q, right? That's the Q that throws a little spear. That's the W where he stuns them. He does some swipes, and then notice how after the first one, check it out. Boom. His W, the ability's changed. Oh, maybe not this time. Oh, there you go. See, now it changed. Now it's red. I don't know why. It took like 3 Ws, and then the abilities became red for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but that's the W, right? But of course, we have his ultimate here, where he literally just dashes across, which looks really cool. If you guys notice, he also throws a spear right before he jumps. Boom. Watch. See, he throws a spear right there, and then he jumps and like kind of picks it up or something, which is pretty sweet. And then, of course, we also have his E ability, which was shown somewhere.
I'm very excited.
Here, and that's the E ability. So the only thing we haven't seen is his passive, which, I mean, maybe we can assume it's the same passive as at the moment, maybe not, I'm not really sure. But the only thing we haven't seen is his passive, but we've seen every single other ability. So yeah, there you guys have it. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you're hyped for the Pantheon Rework, etc., definitely hit that like button. I'll have a video and gameplay of it tomorrow when it hits the PvE server. But either way, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.